A few months ago we built a VX wagon for a lovely couple, Eva and Tony. It was called Simple. It was a crystal pearl VX wagon and it copped a lot of interest. Basically, Kurt rang us up saying we want pretty much the same thing. We've made a few changes here and there. This one's gone probably a little bit further. We've sort of made this one as a really self-sufficient touring wagon if he didn't need or have the caravan with him. So there's a few more bits and pieces added to this wagon as it was the last one, so we're going to give you a run through, show you everything we've done to it. Kurt's picking it up this afternoon. He's pretty stoked. We're going to meet him over at Miami close to the beach and have a drink, so I'll give you a run through. It is based off the standard wagon package that we do. He's obviously, we've added and subtracted a few things to suit exactly what he's needed, but every package does include your bar work, your JMax or AUV 4.2 tonne Kings GVM with 3.5 tonne towing. It's got a diesel power unlimited performance package. The results are insane. I'll go through that soon when I'm talking about under the bonnet. It's got 33-inch tyres, all your clear view, all your ARB. We've got loaded drawers in the rear and a heap of stuff inside too. And a really cool black James Brood tent. So come this way, I'll show you, start under the bonnet.
Now, just a quick interruption here. The wind was so blowy that you could hardly hear Caleb explaining the performance work, so thought it would be better to do a voiceover. Alright, so under the bonnet we have a DPU top mount intercooler high flow core painted in candy apple red. This performance package included a remap, a dyno run and an ECU tune. On the numbers side of things, it was putting out roughly 830 newtons at the wheels, which was on stock tyres, so likely around the 810 newtons on the upgraded tyre sizes. We've got a dual speed and a stock lock lockup kit, which will be super helpful when towing the bush tracker van, along with the Directions Plus kit for the Fuel Manager pre-filter. To finish it off, there's a ProVent cash can up the front, along with an SRW screen and a redback aluminised twin system in the rear.
This is all the ARB bar work, Summit Deluxe, the side step side rails with our Pro Touring outer coat on them as well. Great white Gen 2s and a worn Magnum 12S winch up front. Every one of our builds we do change over the crank battery. We put a heavy duty maintenance free crank in them. It's a Century battery, so we know they're going to last and they're covered Australia wide, so this is really cool. You can see here we've got the diff breather kit as well, which we do through ARB. BV mirrors, these are the power-filed BMS. They've got the camera relocation. They go in and out, so when you push the lock button, yes, they go fold in and out, same as with the standard mirrors. Have a look inside as well. We prefer the wet seat material seat covers. They are gold. They breathe, they stretch. They're pretty good with the water too, obviously, but we do like other brands. The Black Duck ones are really good too. This is just our preference. Same with the sand grabber mats. They fit, they work, they're easy to pull out and clean. So that's our preference. We've also gone and put we've put the Safety Dave camera kit in all of our builds now too, unless you clearly don't have something that you're towing, but just the clip-on mirror kit. It's easy to remove if you don't want it in there. Dual camera output inputs on the back too. Sit for sort of there, and the same on the rear. We put the wet seat covers on the rear too. You can sort of start to see here the beginning of the rear setup. We've got a big cargo barrier, auto-safe cargo barrier in there to stop all the stuff falling forward. You can see coming around here, actually quickly while I'm here, you can see full Rhino Pioneer platform and the black James Brood Evo Evasion. So the black sort of breaks it up, it looks pretty cool. Everyone that asks us why we don't go the backbone system, and a lot of guys do, we prefer not to run the backbone because you can't get your arms in there to clean the roof. It makes it pretty painful to try and weave your arms up and under the railings and stuff like that. So you can still leave that tent on there and get your arms in there and clean it down. We spec this up a little bit differently to use it's got a drop slide going up on top here. So we made this the exact same width as the slide. So obviously it offsets the draw measurements, but we've done that so that you can have your fridge slid and down and still open this drawer here. So These are made by the Department of the Interior. They're called loaded drawers. These are the guys that we are using now for all of our wagon builds. So we're very happy with them too. Unreal quality. Big pull-out bench. You can have any of this configured on either side. So if you want the fridge on the other side, then it'll just be like mirror image sort of thing. So lots of storage. We've got the little wing pockets down the side too, where on the passenger side we put our lithium setup. This one's got a 125 amp lithium, DC to DC charger, ePro Plus monitor. We've got a 200 amp battery guard up there too. And there is a solar inlet on the tow bar down there. So that's for the solar panel, we can plug that one in. And as well, the Kmart rear bar. How good does it look? It's we've done that in the black textured powder as well. So it's come up, it's all matching the front. Seeing it in person, it really looks good. Also, we've added in this one some airbags as well, combined with the progressive rate J-Max coils. It drives like it's on a cloud, but we've put the airbags in there. The bush track is probably going to have around 350 kilos of ball weight, so the bags are in there just to keep it so that it's level. We do still prefer a little bit of rake in the back end, so we'll see how we go. How cool is this? New little product from Nava. It's a dual color, white, orange. We put a little three-way switch in there. Love it. Anyway, tinting too, it's tinted all around. Tinting, floor mats, seat covers are just part of every build unless you request them to be pulled out. So if you've got any questions regarding this build, please, you can drop some comments on the video, email or call. We'll try our best to get back to them. Anyway, cool guys.